Sean Q here, your MC for the week, and welcome to day 3 of the Elevate Your Offer Challenge. I am so stoked. This is going to be fire. Okay, so yesterday we did 2 sessions. We did a morning session, which was all the training, and it was just so good, where they really helped you uncover your 6-figure solution, your 6-figure client. I mean, like, so many mind-blowing insights and takeaways. It was just so good. And then we had like a really fun conversation. We were like literally laughing the entire time last night. I want to know, were you there? Let me know in the chat if you were there for the morning or the evening. And if you're with us live, go to put hashtag team live. Thank you so much for spending time with us. If you're on the rerun, go to put hashtag team rerun. And thank you so much for spending time with us. Okay. They are so excited for today because today they're going to be covering the 6-figure roadmap to 6-figure success. So they literally put together this 24-page workbook that they're giving away for free. I'm blown away by how generous Cassie and Heather are, how warm and friendly and fun, and how they genuinely, authentically want to show up and support you as you move forward and build your 6-figure business. So it's going to be so good. Now, a couple of questions have come in about the replays. So here's the truth. With the replays, we typically just remove them right after, but we're keeping them up until next Friday. They made a decision. We're going to keep them up till next Friday so you can have time to go through them again and again and again. Listen to them over and over. Now, let me tell you something. When I listen to something the first time, I get like some really good nuggets. And then when I listen to it the second time, it's like, I didn't even know they said that. How did I miss that? That was so good. So you want to make sure you're watching it again and again. So replays will be up by next Friday. Now, are you already making decisions? Like, have you already decided? Are you already committed based off of all of the things that you've uncovered that things are going to be different, that you're going to show up differently, that you're going to do things differently than you've been doing them before? There's a really fun Albert Einstein quote that said, "The thinking that got you here will not be the same thinking you need to do to get you there." Okay, the same thinking that led you here is not the same thinking that's going to lead you there, which means as you're having these new thoughts, these new insights, this new clarity, you're going to be able to go into new solutions. You're going to be able to get different results, which is so exciting. Now, they're so excited. They have so much to give you today. So what I want you to do right now, go ahead and take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Take up space, right? Give yourself a little stretch. Give yourself a little massage. Let that be kind of that teaser for that 60-minute massage we're giving away on Friday. And get your pen and paper ready because we are going to dive in. What would be possible if you were able to take what you're about to learn, put it into action, and by the end of this year, create, launch, and sell out your group program? It's very possible. They're here to help you do it. Cassie, Heather, you guys ready?
Woohoo!
We're ready, Sean.
Hey, guys. What's up?
So excited. Okay, so Cassie, Heather, what was your favorite question from last night?
Oh, that's tough. We had some really great questions. I think I loved what was the biggest mistake that I've made?
Yeah.
Because I made that question up.
And I like any question to do with food. So all of the food questions, bring them my way.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
So awesome. Okay, so we have so many people live. If you're live with us, go to put hashtag team live. I want to say your name, see who you are.
Awesome. Thank you for taking the time to hop on live today.
So awesome. Okay, so I have a couple of announcements before we get started. So we're going to go ahead and share the slides, and we're going to press play, and I'm just so excited. So couple of things. Welcome to day 3. Your 6-figure clients, getting your 6-figure offer out. So good. Sharice is with us live, and AJ's with us live, and Molly's with us live, and Tammy's with us live, and Ola, and Zany. Oh my gosh, so many fun people. Today's going to be so fun. Okay, so a couple of announcements. Number 1, let's go to that next slide. Woo, we got some action prizes. Okay, we're literally on Friday giving away an iPad, an Amazon gift card, and a 60-minute massage. Many of us need that. I just want to say congratulations to everyone who's gone live. You guys are killing it. Go live right after this training and you get entered to win. Also, share your problem, your solution, your offer, because we want to go through and review it. Cassie and Heather have been active, like giving ideas, and I've been like reading these comments. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so good. So we have Gail and so many other people who have gone live. Suzanne, people who have shared their stuff. Desiree, like you guys are incredible. We are just so excited because you have so much support this week from Heather, your faith and sales coach. You also got Cassie, your offer and community growth coach, and you got me, your MC. Oh, thank you guys. Belisa, you're with us, and Lisa and Stephanie. So good. Okay, cool. Now put this in the chat right now. #finish strong. #finish strong. This is why. How many of you, let's actually go back to that slide. How many of you have started something and then like a week later, you never finished? Right? Like,
left it in your email box, right? Or it's like in your inbox. It's like on your save later in Facebook.
yeah, how many of you have things you've saved? Maybe you even have like a freebie folder, like all the things that you said you were going to do, but you never actually finished. Well, listen, this week that shifts, that changes. So put #finish strong. If you are a finisher, not just the starter, it's going to be so good. All right. So I want to know, what was your biggest takeaway so far from yesterday, maybe even from day one that you're still chewing on? Let us know in the chat. What are you still chewing on? Maybe yesterday it was like, oh, I realize all my content's attracting freebies seekers. Or maybe you're like, oh, I'm talking about my solution over and over and over, but my audience isn't ready for that. So let me know, what was your biggest takeaway? And it's going to be so good. Okay. So we have Charisse, who is #finish strong. Misty says so many distractions that she has encountered. Lynn is a #finish strong. Stephanie's finish strong. AJ, Misty, Lisa, Ola, Noble, Daniel, Jamila. Oh man, so many of you. Yeah, such.
This is incredible.
Such great commitment. All right. So today we are going over packaging your 6-figure offer for sales, and they're going to be going over. They're going to be going over the entire roadmap today. Cassie, Heather, you guys ready?
We are ready. We're ready to bring
Take it away.
All right. So this week we have been talking so much about your offer creation, the problem you solve, the solution you bring. But today we want to know, are you ready? Are you ready to learn how to package your offer so that you can finally start to work less and make more?
Is that... I mean, it doesn't have to be a dream, guys. Like, for real.
It's a reality, right?
Totally.
So you know by now, we want to start with you getting that clarity on where am I today so I know where I'm going tomorrow. So drop in the chat, let us know, where are you today? Do you know how to package your solution and your problem, 6-figure problem, in a way that gets your clients to say, sign me up? Let us know, yes or no. Do you know how to maximize your earning potential with your offer with additional sales options? So you've got the upgrades, you've got the upsells, you have ways to take that 6 figures and go even further. Let us know. Do you know how to support your clients so that they can get both quick and easy wins as well as those long-term results?
Success
Remember,
is a long game.
We're not doing any more Band-Aids.
Right.
No more Band-Aids.
Right.
We're looking for quick wins doubled with long-term results. And finally, you all have already said it, so we know this one is a yes. Am I a finisher? And will I finish this challenge? Let us know in the comments. We should get at least one yes out of all of those. Every single one.
You get to choose to be a finisher.
Yes.
What a great choice to make.
I love it.
Yeah.
Sean, what are we seeing in the comments? We're getting those yeses coming in. We're seeing.
Oh my gosh, so much goodness. Okay, so Jamila actually said something really cool. She said, I thought I knew, but everything I'm learning lately this week is showing me I don't know jack, which is great clarity because now you get to go in the right way. Lynn says, yes, it just says finisher. So good. Stephanie says, still working on all of it. Lynn, Ola, Josette, all say no. A lot of no's. I love it. I love it. I love it.
We have got some good stuff for you today to turn those no's into yeses. Today, you are going to walk away with understanding the 7 reasons that you might fail. And they're not what you think. They're not the things that are probably going on up here. You are going to learn how to easily market and attract the right dreamy clients who are so ready and excited to work with you.
Yeah.
You're going to learn, this is a good one.
I know.
You're going to
so exciting.
You're going to learn how to swap your existing business model for a leverageable 6-figure offer
I mean, can you just
model.
happy dance right now? Boom, boom, boom. Get it. Okay.
This lights us
I just want
up.
to celebrate with you. I mean, this is like a really big deal. It's like a pivotal moment in your business right here.
I feel like we have to go through day 1 and day 2 to get to this point where we can show you this. We're so excited.
I know. Yeah, I'm so
all right, and then finally, how to position that offer. So we're going to help you package it. We're going to help you structure it, and then how to position it in the marketplace so that you can make more sales.
More sales.
You can make
more sales,
more income, and you can show up and serve at that higher level. But I have to do that while working a lot more hours, right, Heather?
No,
right?
No.
While working less active hours in your business. So let us know, which one of these are you like on the edge of your seat ready to learn today? Because we want to make sure that we bring all the goodness.
Yes.
All right, Heather, give us the 7 reasons that they might fail so that we can like eliminate every one of them.
All right, totally. And I just feel like I need to tell you that I had a cough drop in my mouth. So if it looked like I was making weird faces, that's what it was. And I was secretly hoping it wasn't going to shoot out my mouth at the camera when I was talking. But then you can be excited that you were behind the camera and I got shot in the face with a cough drop. All right, ladies and gents, 7 reasons you might fail. Failure to plan is planning to fail. So if you don't know the obstacles, giants, and mountains standing in your way, you'll find yourself wiped out, burned out, and overwhelmed without even knowing why.
We don't want that.
Okay, and you may have been feeling that, and now you're being able to see. That feels weird saying that.
You're able to see.
You're able to see what some of these obstacles and giants and mountains are looking like, right? So we're going to make it even more clear right now. Reason number 1, giving into the lie that you don't have what it takes to reach 6 figures. Lie. Trash it.
Let us know in the comments, which one of these are really hitting home? Which one of these beliefs are you maybe having to overcome today?
Yeah, totally. Reason number 2, allowing the fear of failure to keep you from taking action.
No fear here.
Ooh, that's a hard one. I know a lot of us struggle with that, okay? Be honest with yourself, guys, because recognizing this is the first step to overcoming it. I know you've probably heard that, but I want you to really let it sink in today. Reason number 3, not speaking clearly enough to the value that your unique solution provides. And again, like we talked about yesterday, unless you know that value, you can't speak to it, right? Unless you know that solution, you can't speak to the value it provides. So that's reason number 3. Post it in the comments if you are struggling with reason number 3. Reason number 4, trying to solve too many problems.
We're all guilty of that one at some point, right?
Oh, gosh,
we can all put a number 4 in the comments.
I can solve so many things for so many people. Reason number 5, not launching in a way that works for you. This is something that we have found most people don't even think about. But we are very big on walking our clients through the best way for them to show up, because not everything's going to work for you. And that's going to save you so much time trying a million different things.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, you need to do what works for you. Reason number 6, trying to take action in the wrong order. Ooh, man, we could stay here all day and talk about this one. There's a strategic process. Inside our 6-figure offer program, we have a strategic process because we don't want you taking action in the wrong order, because what does that lead to? It leads to you not taking any action at all. Okay, we don't want that. Reason number 7, trying to do it all on your own. Okay, so post in the comments what number is the greatest struggle for you, because we want to fix that, right? We want to fix it.
All right, so we're seeing a ton of number 4s coming in. We're also seeing a ton of number 6s. And so Ola says 4, Lynn says 4, Stephanie says 4, Lisa says 6. Trying to solve too many problems, yeah. And trying to take action in the wrong order. And then Hamila says the first 2 reasons were like looking in a mirror. Kind of makes me sad knowing this is the struggle that I've been having. But guess what? This is an opportunity to get the answers you need. So those get tossed in the trash. You never have to deal with those reasons ever again.
reflection after today.
Right. Yeah. Don't let those define you. Let them go. You've recognized them. We're going to move past them and we're going to move forward. Right? Move forward. Hashtag move forward in the comments. All right. Are you ready to turn these failures into successes?
Yes.
Woo-woo!
The answer is
All right.
yes.
Are you a...
All right. So we want to know, are you a coach, an information leader in fields such as finances, health, wellness, habits, oils, mindset, niche work, prenatal, confidence, any of these niches?
Yeah.
Because what we want you to know is this is not a one-size-fits-all solution for only one client. What we're teaching you today, this framework, this process works with so many different fields. Maybe you're like, I'm not a coach. I'm a service provider. I actually help people. I'm the one doing the work for them. Here's the thing. We've had clients that are chiropractors, digital media assistants, virtual assistants. We've had website designers, realtors, lawyers, fitness instructors, interior designers.
Works just as well for them as it does for a coach.
So we want you to know that this approach is going to work for you. So let us know, what field do you fall in? Are you a coach? Are you a service provider? What is it you do for your people? Because this process is going to work for you.
Whoop, whoop.
Woohoo! So we want to know today, do you have a proven process that you can take your clients through to get a desired result that allows you to reach more people, create greater transformation, and multiply your income while working less hours? Let us know. Do you have that in place in your business?
I mean, that right there is sexy.
We like that.
I just don't have another word for it. Like, it is like sexy.
That's what we're doing today. We're walking you through this process.
Makes your mouth water. Like, give it to me. Give it to me.
Because here's the thing. We've talked about this over the last couple of days. When you have an offer that's failing, it's so discouraging. They limit your income potential. They have that short-term income instead of long-term sustainable growth. And anything that requires more of us is not a long-term strategy, right?
No, it's not.
Offers that fail are they're going to knock your confidence. When you don't have that sales built in from day one, you really start to doubt your ability to show up and serve. So no more, no longer. And finally, offers that fail, they keep you playing small. And we know that's not what the Lord has for you. When you dedicate yourself to building a six-figure business, it's not going to be easy, but it can be simple. And that's what we're here to tell you. You can do it. It doesn't take any necessary, incredible gifts or skills. A proven process with support along the way,
and you're
you can do it.
Don't want to play small anymore.
Yeah.
And so that's a big step. And I'm so excited.
So we're going to walk you through today how to transform those offers that fail into really powerful spirit-led offers. This offer is going to maximize your income. We're talking six figures, 80% of the income coming from one offer with 20% of your time going in. That means we just freed up 80% of your time. So powerful.
Right. I love it.
This offer is going to build your confidence. When you build your offer with sales in mind from day one, your confidence grows as you sell more offers. It's so incredible. And finally, it frees you up to unlimited growth potential. When you reach six figures, we're not like we're done here, right?
Yeah.
That's just the tip. We want to take you to that first six-figure offer so that you can continue to grow. The sky is the limit.
But more importantly, if you don't have it in place, if you don't have that six-figure offer in place, then you're not going to hit six figures.
No,
or
we got to get you there first, right?
Like you're going to, this is possible because you have what it takes.
And that six-figure business is where you find the freedom. You can absolutely make income beneath that number. You can make a difference, but we want you to find that freedom. That's what we're here for today. So let's talk about how to package that signature process. Packaging your offer is how you deliver your solution, right? We talked about solution yesterday. Now we're going to talk about how to package your process. Yay. This is so much fun.
Yes, yes.
In order for you to make more while working less, it has to be packaged correctly.
Okay, before you get into those three, it's super, Lynn says, that is gold. I want the gold.
Yes, Lynn.
And we see so many people. So when you ask, are you a virtual, a service provider?
Yeah, let us know.
We have a ton of coaches. So Ola, Lisa, Zany, our coaches, and then we got Noble, who's a virtual assistant. Samantha
Okay.
is a service provider, a VA, social media
Awesome.
manager. AJ is a biblical coaching and leadership coach.
Oh, I love that,
love
AJ.
it.
Molly is a career coach. Oh, so
Yes,
good.
so
That is
good.
Let us
so
know in
good.
the chat. What do you do? Let us know in the chat.
We
Yeah,
love
so
to hear
cool.
all these different focuses coming in. 'Cause this is not, like we said, this is not a cookie cutter program.
Right.
This works for you and your business. So what we're going to do right here, this is where you get to get that pen, get that paper out, and we're really going to go deep into starting to craft that signature process, that framework that's going to get your clients incredible results. So go ahead and right now on your pen and paper, I want you to write from 1 to 10. Go ahead and write down 1 all the way through 10. And I want you to lean in here and really understand that your strengths, the way the Lord has already wired you, are your superpowers. I call them your Holy Spirit superpowers. This is the secret to unleashing your strengths in a way that your clients get incredible results. And most of our clients don't fully lean into this until we make sure it's a signature part of your framework.
Yeah.
So go ahead and spend a few minutes here while we're doing this training and list out what are those top 10 gifts, superpowers, things that come so naturally to you that you don't even have to think about it. Go ahead and list out all 10 of those. And we're going to show you here in a minute how to package those into your offer. This is how your clients get those incredible results. Now this transformational process, this is what is going to take your offer and absolutely skyrocket it.
Woohoo!
The transformational process is your mapped out, structured framework that is going to get your clients those consistent results.
Ooh,
With
so
that,
powerful.
yeah, and Heather, I want you to tell me just a minute about those deliverables that they get at each stage. That
that's
is
so fun.
so key.
Yeah. So the deliverables so this is actually something that we found is most people don't even have, right? And it is so valuable to the transformation that your clients walk away with. And a deliverable is something tangible that is applicable to their results from that step in the process that they're going to have in their hands and be able to walk away with.
Mm-hmm. And when you tie that into that process, your offer that you're already created just becomes 10, 100 times more valuable.
Yeah.
It's so key.
Right.
And
Love
finally,
it.
that strategic support. Information without activation leads to overwhelm. I want y'all to put that in the comments. Information without activation leads to overwhelm. We're not here to overwhelm our clients with information. We are here to support them through taking that structured action in order. Yep. We all need support. We all need to have those stop points where we get feedback, we get insight, and we get that clearance that we're moving in the right direction, right?
And last night on our interview, we discussed how Cassie was an activator.
Yes, thank you for that word.
It's right here inside our program where you really get that support from her.
Okay, I want to share. Lisa actually did it. She put information without activation leads to overwhelm.
Yes.
Put it in the chat right now because that's so key. Information without activation leads to overwhelm. Okay, now this next slide you're about to share, like it's like so key. Keep going. Like this is just like this blew my mind when I saw this.
All right, so this is one of the ways that we kind of like to give you all an example of how this can work for you and your business. So Heather and I have very different strengths, very different personalities. And when we first started working together, we kind of tried to mesh them all together, right? And no, it really doesn't. Trust us. The Holy Spirit did a good work in our hearts. And he said, I made you unique. I made you special. So we really leaned into this right here. And I want you to do the same thing on your paper. So I want you to write your strengths, your process, and your support. And I want you to put your name at the top.
Yep. And this will make more sense as she goes through.
Yeah, we're going to see this. So what we did was we spent some time really, and I gave Heather feedback. She did this for herself. Ask friends, ask family, ask colleagues. You want to get some outside thoughts here too. What are the things that Heather is incredible? She's good at the mindset, motivation, incredible at goal setting. She loves positioning pieces for sales, and she serves in a way that's different than the way I serve. Heather's process looks like mindset first. She knows that you have to truly believe you can reach 6 figures before you're ever going to take action on six figures. Her process is goals, action steps, taking focused action. And then she wraps it all up with that sales support. So her process is unique to the way the Lord wired her. And then finally, how she likes to show up and to do the best support for our clients, mindset and sales calls that will blow your mind. She's so good at those. That goal setting calls, accountability calls, Voxer support. And
I like that in the moment.
yeah, she's
stuff.
so good.
I like when you get stuck and you're like, Heather,
Help
I need help
me.
with this. I'm like, cool, let's hash it out.
I got you. So this framework right here, her strengths, her process, and her support are how she started to show up inside of her signature process, inside of the six-figure offer. So work this for yourself.
I think I need to do Cassie.
Oh,
Let me talk about
okay.
All right, so Cassie's strengths, process, and support are all going to be very different.
Very different.
So as you can see, like her strengths are very different from mine. She's all about more of the strategy, the creation, the community, the things.
The how-to, right?
Yeah, the things that do not light me up, but they light her up. She can do it all day and night, right? And then the process. This is different than mine, right? So you need to figure out, what is your actual process? What does that look like for you, right? She does a lot of mapping out. She does a lot of getting deep in there and figuring out what that Holy Spirit, thing is, right? That you've been equipped to do, and putting it in a process, right? And then her support. She's very good at those live small group offer creation calls. She loves those strategic touch points. And then personal updates and feedbacks on deliverables. And community. She is like a community queen. She's so good at tying all of this back into serving, right? She's got such a heart for others, and she really takes your offer and leans into that with this process. So Cassie, tell us the sold out secret.
Yes. So I hope you all have had a little bit of time, and I know that we're moving quickly through that. So spend some time after this training and list out your strengths, list out your process, go really deep into how you show up and serve. Yeah. Because here's the thing. How many health coaches are there out there?
Like a billion.
Right? But each and every one has different strengths, a different process, and a different way to show up and get results. Yeah. So I want you to experience that for yourself, because here is the secret sauce. Right here is where it all comes together. Mm-hmm. When you have the support, the process, and what you need to package all of this together, you walk away with an offer that allows your clients to get the best of you. You're showing up for that support in the way that you love. You have a process that's signature and unique and exclusive to you. Yeah. And not only are your clients getting another coach, they're getting the best of you. They're getting you at your best. I can never show up and do the mindset like Heather does. She can never show up and do the processes like I do.
And this is what keeps you serving from a place of overflow. Guys. When you're operating in your strengths, you can serve out of overflow because it's fun. It's easy, right? It's like where you want to be.
Fireworks, right? So that's it. When you get this piece together, when you're able to pull that whole beautiful, different parts, unique to you, how the Holy Spirit has wired and crafted you, that star right there is your six-figure offer. That framework becomes something that you now own in your business. It's an asset you can leverage for years to come.
All right. So I feel like this is so key. Working in your flow, being like so in alignment with exactly what you're called to do and how you're supposed to do it. Let us know. Is this like gold? Let us know in the chat, because this is literally blowing my mind. Support, strengths, process. When you got all these three combined, so good. So good.
So good. And this is how you start attracting those clients, right? That's how you start attracting those clients who are like, I can't even imagine working with anybody else. Yeah. And when you have these, your offer is now positioned for sales. So Heather, tell us, when you get those pieces together, how is that sales component so powerful?
Yes, this is incredible, right? So you have those three things, and right in the center of them, you saw the star, right? That's your six-figure offer. And so what that allows you to do is to create your own framework, your own roadmap.
So exciting.
Get people the solution that you are equipped to give them, right? And so here's an example of our 6-step roadmap. And as you can see, it takes you through 6 very strategic steps to get you the solution of a sold out program that you can leverage and you can scale. Now, inside the six-figure offer, you actually walk away with this. You walk away with your own roadmap, fully put together.
For your clients.
We help you write these sentences that are going to sell it. We help you map out your own phases and steps. And you can't do that unless you've done everything that we've already taught you this week, right? Unless you've done the six-figure problem, you've done the six-figure solution, you've done the six-figure process. And what's super cool is that everything we've just taught you is like step one in our program.
Yeah, it's just only the first phase.
It's the first phase of our business. So we're going to talk more about that in a little bit. So let's keep moving. Are you seeing how putting these three together can help you create a six-figure offer?
Whoop. Let us know.
business?
Let us know. Are you starting to see how it all comes together?
Yeah, in the comments, let us know. Are you seeing the power behind this? Okay, because here's the truth.
What's the truth, Heather?
Oh gosh, most people think that they can do it on their own. How many of you have thought that you can do it on your own?
I got this.
I know. Post in the comments like, yep, guilty. Okay, but God never meant us to grow in isolation. And that word is so powerful there, because when you say isolation, like you're alone and it's on your own effort, right? Doing it all myself. No, that's not God's intention. Okay. So what would life look like if you could finally leverage and implement a six-figure model?
What would that look like?
All right. So if you're ready for that.
All right, I am seeing. Ola says yes. Jamila says I see it.
Awesome.
AJ says I see it clearly.
Oh, yay. Awesome. Cool. Okay, well, let's discuss three options that are in front of you right now to be successful. Cassie, tell us about this.
All right. So I want you all right now to lean in here, because I guarantee you're going to find yourself in one of these. The first one is the hustle mentality. This is where you are sacrificing. You're staying up late. You're waking up early. You're burning out, all the things. This is where you may feel misaligned. It's like you just feel kind of icky in your offer. Like, this just isn't me. And that emotional roller coaster. I'm at the top of the world. I'm at the bottom of the pit. Let us know if you're feeling that way. Because when you're in that hustle mentality, when you're out there hustling for that offer, you have to do more. You feel like you're always having to work harder. You're trying to sell more spots, build more funnels, craft more offers, do all the things, right? And it just feels so hard. Okay. That's hustle. We're not leaving them at hustle.
Get out of the hustle.
Hope and a prayer. How many of us, this is our like model? Just please, Lord.
Yep.
Hope and a prayer, it's unreliable. When we feel it, awesome. And when we don't, we're just not taking action. It's unpredictable. We're inconsistent. We're not seeing that income consistency that we crave. And again, it's that inconsistent. We're just not. We had the good days, we had the bad days, and everything in between. Now, when we're hoping, we're just searching. We're in that searching mode. If I could just find the right answer. We're looking outside of ourselves. We're tweaking our offer and our content. We're trying to copy those funnels and hack the funnels. Oh, another launch strategy? That's what I need. I just hope and I pray this is the right one. Let us know. Is this you right now? Are you in that stage of I just hope this works? And here's where we want to get you. This is where we are in that Holy Spirit-led offer. It is a leveraged offer. We talked about that last night on that round table. Go and watch. We talk about how to leverage your skills, your tools, and your gifts. It's guided by us, Heather?
No,
it's guided by the Holy Spirit every step of the way. And it's inherently successful because you already have inside of you what you need to be successful.
Yeah.
When you craft that Holy Spirit-led offer, you have a leveraged offer that allows you to earn 80% of your income while working 20% of the time. We are talking high-level service while still getting your people incredible results, but you're working less than ever before. Let me know, is that what you want? Do you want to lead from a place of Holy Spirit guidance instead of hustling? Heather, what would that look like?
Ooh, just imagine waking up each day knowing exactly how to focus your time and your energy to sell one incredible offer. It's not about productivity, guys. Okay, having an offer that you could scale to six figures faster and easier than you ever thought possible without requiring you to add more coaching or more service hours to your calendar.
Amen. That's a hashtag amen.
I know, yeah.
Right
like,
there.
Imagine how you would feel. All the pressure that would be taken and lifted. All right. Imagine having clients reaching out to you weekly, thanking you for making their lives easier and their goals more achievable.
That's one of my favorite parts. I love the client wins.
Yes,
Love them.
That's so fun. Imagine having the time, the income, and the mental space to truly show up as the best version of you, whether it's a mom, wife, CEO, whatever, the best version of you. That's powerful. Okay. And then imagine allowing the Holy Spirit to lead and direct you on every piece of this offer so that imposter syndrome has no place in your business ever again.
When you know the Holy Spirit is leading, there is no room for imposter syndrome, right? The imposter syndrome has to flee.
Yeah, because you're leaning on prayer, you're leaning on the Holy Spirit, and Satan can't show up when you're in prayer. All right, so that's kind of how we feel right now. Do you feel like
shake
this
it
right
off?
now?
Woo!
Yes, this is Cassie. She sighs like all the time, just like that.
All right, so I see a ton of people. Ola says yes, for sure. Holy Spirit guidance. AJ says yes. Lynn says sign me up. We see a lot of people who've been there with the hustle, guilty of kind of that hustle, building a business around your time and effort, and then you have no more time and no more effort. Man, so good. Is this so good or what? Let us know in the chat.
Woo-wee. I know I'm liking it. See that sigh? All right, here's the truth, okay? Without accountability, support, and aligned guidance, you will always struggle to build a six-figure business. And so you have a choice to make. You either choose to get the accountability, to get the support, to get the guidance to build a six-figure business, or you're choosing the opposite, which is to struggle. So it's really your choice. So have you already committed to taking action during this challenge? If you have already committed to taking challenge, we talked about that a little bit on Monday, but if you've taken any action and you've made that commitment this week, post it in the comments, okay?
We've seen action takers. We've seen you all dropping those
know,
lives,
so
putting that
many of
feedback,
you.
showing up for the calls.
Yes,
You all are action takers.
And if you're catching up on your action, totally fine. It still counts as action. All right. So what have you already decided to do to take everything you're learning and move forward? Okay, that's what we want to know. We want to know, what have you already decided?
All right, so I see Zany says, yes, I'm taking so much action and I love it. Lynn says, me.
Good.
And she says it's better than good. This has been fantastic.
Oh,
so good.
Good. Thank you for sharing. All right, so how do you create, launch, and sell out a group program with confidence by the end of this year?
Well, Heather, I don't know. Tell us.
I'm so glad you asked. Well, let me tell you, okay? But first, how do you align your strengths, your process, and your support in a way that gets excited buyers in front of you?
Oh, that's key. That is so key.
Oh, man. Well, here's the truth. You can take the information that you got this week, okay? You can try to implement it on your own without feedback or a community. You know, we give lots and lots of personal support and feedback inside the six-figure offer, and you can take advantage of that, or you can try to do it on your own. Either way is fine. It's your choice, okay? But you can decide today to get extra support, strategy, and experienced, committed accountability, allowing us to guide you as you step into this new six-figure version of yourself.
So good.
Your choice. You get to choose. You've already been stepping into the six-figure version of yourself, and now it's time to really commit and make it a full-blown reality. Okay? And you can do this by joining us inside the six-figure offer. Okay? Oh my gosh. So excited for this, okay? You're an extraordinary coach already. You just need that group coaching experience, because if you don't have it, then you're choosing to stay stuck in that one-on-one, and you're filling your calendar, and you're overwhelmed, and you're burnt out. So I think it's really important to recognize that there's two choices. And if you're not choosing to implement that scalable, leverageable option, you're choosing to get stuck, to be stuck, to remain stuck.
To stay in that hustle mode, right? Like, I can do this. I can do this.
Right. And you're too extraordinary for that. Okay? So at the end of the day, we know that all you want is a business that gives you back your time with your family.
So good.
It was so awful having to sacrifice time with my daughter to work my business every single day, and to be in a constant state of hustle, of, oh, I'm sorry, mommy will do in just a minute. I got to finish this. Just leave me alone for 5 more minutes, right? We get irritable because that's not who we want to be. It's not how we want to show up as a mom, as a business owner, right? So you want a business that gives you back your time with your family. We know that. You want an offer that allows you to maximize your impact. You want clients that love working with you, but are also willing to pay you well. You don't want fans. You want clients that are getting a transformation.
Action takers.
And walking away with it, right?
So we've got a question for you today. Are you ready? Are you ready to take that next big, bold step forward?
I really think you are, okay? You've got that courage inside you. I really think that you are, okay? So here's just an overview of the six-figure offer and all the fun stuff that's included. We're going to go a little bit deeper here in just a minute. But first off, the six-figure offer is a live coaching experience, okay?
This is not a course.
No, not a course.
This is not a course.
We know you don't need another course, okay?
No more courses.
All right, this is a live coaching experience designed to offer you personalized one-on-one support so that you can free up your time, build a thriving business, and create your own six-figure framework.
Yeah.
Okay? What if you could do a challenge like this? What if you could present that six-figure roadmap for your own business? How would that feel? Would you love to have that in your hands and be able to say, oh my gosh, I've got this incredible roadmap that's going to tell you everything that you need to know to get that solution? Let me give it to you right now. How would that feel? Okay, and we're going to give you a lot of love and support along the way. All right, so during the first 90 days together, you're going to get clear on your six-figure problem, map out your six-figure process, and craft your signature six-figure solution so you can launch a sold-out group program this year. Okay?
This year?
This year. Oh my gosh, seriously? Yes, guys, we are almost to the end of the year, okay? What are you going to do with it? What are you going to make of it? Are you in the same place right now as you were in January? Because if you are, then if you don't make a change right now, you're going to end up right back in the same place. And it's going to stay that way until you make a decision to do something that's going to propel you forward, okay? So here's what you get. You get a mapped out signature process, build out group coaching program, a go-to status, right? That authority, flexibility, fulfillment, income, impact, freedom. It feels so good. So let's break this down and see. I'm like getting so excited. I love to talk about this.
I just want to jump up here in a minute.
I talk about this all day. I love it so much. So I'm going to walk you briefly through our 6 signature phases of the six-figure offer so that you can see, for one, how this is going to work in your own business when you put that process we just talked about today in place, okay? But also what you're going to get inside the six-figure offer with us, okay? So phase 1, position your offer to attract your most dreamy, favorite people to work with over and over again. Now, we already told you that everything we did this week is only in phase 1. So if you were sitting here thinking like,
I got this.
Yeah, an offer, I totally got this. That is only phase 1, okay? There's like 5 more phases to go through.
And not only is it only phase 1, but we go so much deeper. I mean, we just brought the tip of the iceberg this week. We walk away with that clarity around every single piece of this.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, seriously, it's going to be amazing, right? And this is valued at $1,997. All right, so let's move on to phase 2. In phase 2, you're creating a proven framework that is signature to you and delivers incredible results. Okay, so this is where what we talked about today, you start packaging it all together. Okay, we're going to tell you how to make it juicy and desirable. And we're going to tell you the things that we're not going to tell you. We're going to we're going to walk you through creating them for your own offer. Okay, so that you are for sure that going to get your clients the results that they need.
And this is where that building out that process, those steps, for those of you all who said number 6, I just don't know what order to build in. Phase 2 is walking you through every single step in the right order.
Everything's laid out very strategic for a reason. And guys, this is valued at $1,997. Okay. Phase 3, create visual appeal so your offer stands out from the crowd and attracts the right clients. And this is not your brand, okay? We're not doing branding here. This is completely different. It is making sure that the components of your offer are there to visually appeal to buying behavior, okay? And this is valued at $1,997. And most people can't do this on their own. All right, phase 4. Plug and play your offer, framework, and support into a simple platform that frees up you to work less. Now,
oh my goodness, that's so good.
It is so good. And the reason that we have this phase where it is so that you do not get stuck in creation mode and sales mode at the same time. Your brain can't do that, both of those well. And we want you to sell well. Okay, so we're going to give you the support, including like incredible templates and stuff to actually get all of this in place so you can move into selling and not get bogged down with all the time of creation. Okay, and this is valued at $1,997. Phase 5. I mean, is this getting like more real and more real and more real? Like, I hope you are starting to see the power of how all this can come to life for you. If you can see that, if you're seeing that, post it in the comments. Yes, I'm starting to see this, right? I can see it. All right, so phase 5, build your 6-figure offer lead magnet to attract and start converting high-level clients, okay? You guys are getting our 6-figure roadmap today, and that is our framework, okay? And that's what you're creating in phase 5. So we're going to show you how to take that incredible process that you put together and put it in a sales machine, okay? So that you can convert high-level clients. It's going to do the heavy lifting for you. And this is valued at $2,997 because you're going to actually be able to leverage this in so many ways, which you're going to learn in phase 6, where we're going to position and systemize your offer for ongoing sales so that you can focus on scaling to 6 figures.
Oh, that feels so good. Oh, it feels so good.
So you're going to have the offer ready to go. You're going to have that incredible high converting lead magnet that you're now ready to leverage to position and systematize your offer for sales.
This is how you fill a group program over and over again. No more going out there and looking for one-on-one, praying that next client in. You have the system that you get to press repeat and just keep bringing in those dreamy clients who are positioned to work with you.
Yes, and by now you're going to be so confident in what you're selling that it's going to like just spill out of your mouth like so easy, right? You're not going to have to give it a whole lot of thought. So if you can see that how many of you can see that you need this, that you need these 6 phases in your business right now? Post in the comments, yes, I need this.
So Heather, what you're saying is at the end of 6 of these phases, I have a to-do list of all the stuff I have to go do, right?
Definitely not, because that would just be mean, right? No, we're giving you literally everything is going to be in place, plugged in, ready to go. At the end of phase 6, you're just walking away and selling all of it, right?
It is a built out group offer.
Is. And in phase 3, we actually teach you how to do a beta launch so you're making money during the process. Okay?
You mean I'm getting paid to fill my offer?
Yes, absolutely. All right, this is valued at $2,997. All right, guys, you can have instant access to the entire 6-figure offer program, which is valued at $13,982. Okay? We provide individual feedback on your weekly work, okay, which is what I really valued, says Linda. And being able to message them with questions helped a lot. It is a lot of work, but well worth the investment of time and money. And I can't agree more, not because it's just us, but because I know the value of making that investment and having that individual feedback and having somebody there to message with my questions. So thank you, Linda. And then Kim says, what, Cassie?
Kim says this program is different than any other courses out there. Heather and Cassie are hands-on, and this offer is zeroed in on you. It is not a cookie cutter program. It is backed by prayer and scripture. You know you are in good hands, setting a foundation to truly step into potential that is bigger than you can even imagine. Oh, it's so beautiful, Kim.
Yes, thank you, Kim. All right, but wait.
There's more.
Okay, I know we're giving you incredible value already. Like all 6 of those phases, that's crazy. But we couldn't stop there, okay? You're also going to get instant access to a private off-social community. Say bye-bye to all the distractions and never getting into the community and figuring out what you're supposed to do because you're going on a rabbit hole of notifications, okay?
This is where you take the action. This is where you get that support. This is where you get to show up and be privately fed. Your business, your offer is the focus in that time.
Yep, absolutely. And this is valued at $1,200. Okay, you're also getting instant access to extra crazy, amazing support. Okay, 1 coach alone is awesome, but 2 coaches, you're getting weekly strategy coaching sessions from Cassie, weekly feedback posts, okay, monthly goal setting, sales coaching. Basically, you're getting 4 calls a month, 2 with Cassie, 2 with me, okay? We're going to get you covered, all right? Mindset coaching, all the things that you need for extra crazy, amazing support, all right? We want you to get these results. And this is valued at $2,491.
And I love this, Heather, because I've been a part of a lot of programs in my day where you get a lot of kind of the mindset or you get a lot of the strategy, but you need both and you get access to both of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So Patty says, I had all these different pieces of my offer, but no idea how to pull it into a framework and put it into action. Heather and Cassie helped me focus on the one thing, not the 12 things that was most important, and bring it to life. If you're ready to commit to one thing, one offer for the next 12 months, post it in the comments. All right, let's review everything that you get. All 6 phases of the 6-figure offer program, okay? And remember, this week, we just gave you a little taste of phase 1, okay? You're getting a private off-social community. You're getting extra crazy, amazing support with both of us. And that's a value alone of $17,673, okay? That's a lot of value. But wait. Again, okay? Because there's still more. We wanted to make this as rich for you as possible.
I feel like we need a drum roll.
All right. We wanted to make sure we included bonuses, which we actually teach you how to create converting bonuses inside the program. Okay. We wanted to make sure we included stuff that we're going to support you in getting your results. Okay. So we've given you access to off-social business building. All right, this is a place where you're going to learn how to build your business, your community off of social media. All right, we give you step-by-step tutorials. We give you behind the scenes to setting it up for sales, checklists, all the things, okay?
This is one of the things our clients love because we have so many people that come and say, do I have to learn new tech? Do I have to go get into all the techie stuff? Yeah. And so we make it so super simple. If you want to get off of that social media, all of the drama, we give you every piece you need to make it so easy.
And this is valued at $500, okay? Now, the next bonus
is
our sales tracking system, okay? We were like, it would just be mean of us to teach you this whole entire process of how to create an offer you can scale and then not give you a tool that you need to use to scale it, right? So it's this simple spreadsheet that we're going to give you, that you get a quick little tutorial on. You get to have a copy of it to actually track your profit and scale it. Okay. We want to make sure we gave you everything that you needed. All right. And this is valued at $97. All right. Next bonus. Seriously, you guys, like we just wanted you to have everything you needed to be successful. And so you get access to our 6-figure mindset module. All right. And this is where it's mostly me teaching because I'm doing this whole mindset stuff, right? And we want to make sure that your heart and your head are not saying 2 different things, okay? We want to make sure that your mindset is in the right place, that you are every day moving more and more and more toward seeing yourself as the 6-figure coach.
And Heather, I just want to take a minute and say that right there is worth, that can change everything. Just that switch in your mind can absolutely open doors you can't even imagine.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is valued at $147, okay? So here Mo gives a little encouraging word saying working with Cassie and Heather inside the 6-figure offer allowed me to build and launch my program in 3 months.
If y'all were on our call yesterday, our live call, y'all got to meet Mo. Let us know in the comments if you got to meet her. She's so incredible.
Okay, if you've already decided, like, okay, I'm going to build and launch my program in 3 months, post in the comments.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yes, here's everything you're going to get one more time. Let's review, okay? Because this is going to change your life. All 6 phases of the 6-figure offer program, okay? Private, off-social community, extra crazy, amazing support with both of us. And then the bonus 1, off-social business building, right?
So good.
Bonus 2, sales tracking system. Bonus 3, 6-figure mindset module. Valued at $18,417. Okay. Now you can have instant access to the entire 6-figure offer program valued at $26,960. And you're probably like, oh, really? Really, Heather? But it's worth it. But wait, we've got some surprises for you. Okay. But before we can even share that, there's even more. Okay, Sean, can you please tell them about this even more that we have coming their way?
And that's
for
this challenge. I mean, this is so good.
Yes. So, okay. So just for this round, I decided I want to go all in your support. So I'm doing this 3-hour intensive for the people who join this round called Content to Clients. Imagine being able to create a piece of content and immediately somebody's like, oh my gosh, I want more. Let me buy it. Imagine knowing how to turn someone from a complete stranger, someone you like, oh, that seems like a nice friend, adds you on social or adds you, like, connects with you offline, and then they read your stuff and they're like, oh my gosh, this person is exactly who I've been looking for. Okay, this is a 3-hour intensive led by me, which is a sales coach, where you will create social content, email content, and a blog content that will help you turn leads into clients and strangers into buyers. This 3-hour intensive I do for corporate clients, and they buy it at $4,997. We're throwing it in absolutely free for you when you join this week. All right, now we got one more bonus that I'm going to be adding in. Now, this is our fast action bonus. Listen, I have reviewed hundreds of sales calls. I've literally watched sales calls and broken them down. I'm going to give you a one-on-one sales call breakdown. We're going to watch one of your sales calls. Imagine having a sales expert watch your sales call and break down exactly where you're leaving money on the table and losing the sale. I'm going to watch your sales call and help you pinpoint the exact parts of your process you need to improve and show you how to do it and practice with you and say, let's do it. Now, this is a fast action bonus. Okay, so what does that mean? That means you have to sign up today. You have to sign up today to get access to this. This alone is valued at $2,497. For one of those, we sell it at $2,497. So
this is an incredible surprise that we wanted to make sure that you got, because Sean is amazing. Okay, and we have experienced the sales call breakdown, and it was like the most incredible hour of my life. Like, he is so good at what he does, and he has generously agreed to give it to anyone who takes action today and joins us inside the six-figure.
And this is a one-on-one call, right? This is not another small group call. No. This is one-on-one, Sean and you. So good. So good.
Incredible. All right, here we go now. We've got a few testimonies.
All right, so just to give you a little bit of clarity. So Penny went through this process. She landed a $16,000 client. Cassandra landed a $5,500 client. Sarah landed a $6,000 gold package. It was actually $6,600 because somebody was on a payment plan. Anna landed a $1,500 client. After this breakdown, we have some other really amazing. Patrick. Okay, let me tell you about Patrick. He landed a $200,000 corporate client. Landing, like, it was insane. And then Penny landed 2 clients after going through this process again. So listen, as you go through this breakdown, this one-on-one sales call breakdown, you are going to level up. You're going to become someone who can easily land these types of clients.
Oh, I love it.
Your group program, one-on-one, doesn't matter. What matters is how you serve them, how you support them, what works best for them. We're going to show you exactly how to do it during this one-on-one.
Oh, it's so good, Sean. So good.
And then Justin, a $15,000 coaching client. So for those of you who are coaches, yes, people are willing to invest that much money for one-on-one work with you. And I'm going to show you exactly how.
Exciting. All right, real quick review everything that you're going to get again. All 6 phases of the six-figure offer program. Private, off-social community, extra crazy amazing support, bonus 1 off-social business building, bonus 2 sales tracking system, bonus 3 six-figure mindset, Sean Q bonus of that 3-hour intensive, and then the fast action bonus for anyone who buys today. You're going to also get that one-on-one sales call breakdown with Sean, okay? Valued at $25,911. Who is ready for this kind of business? This kind of business.
Pick me.
Post it in the comments, okay? And of course, you may be questioning, well, what if I get in there and I just am like, oh my gosh, like, this is just not for me. We got you. You can take advantage of our 14-day world-class cool-off policy, okay? Spend 14 days with us, not over the top satisfied, we'll cancel on the spot, okay? So no worries. You're not going to have to pay $25,911. Take a big breath. Woo!
I feel like we need that little Lucille Ball again.
Yes. Take a big breath, okay? While we are giving you that much value that people are paying for, We don't want you to have to pay that today because you have shown up this week. You have made a commitment to yourself. You have been taking action, okay? And you won't even have to pay $20,000, okay? You are an extraordinary coach, and our heart is to help you step into that in a level that's going to force you to commit and show up, right? Because people that don't pay for stuff don't commit. But we also wanted to make it super, super, reasonable
accessible
for you. Yeah. So you're not even going to have to pay $15,000. All right. Take big breaths. Whew. Awesome. You won't even have to pay $12,000. Now at this point, you're probably like, wow, I think I should be paying $12,000. And I get that. Okay. But we just kept going. And we're like, you won't even have to pay $7,500. And basically we asked ourselves, what is the lowest price that we could charge? And then still get the value. And it still be, worth it for us, right? Because this is a business, right? And so we had to make sure there was a financial investment because this is literally going to set your group experience up to succeed for years to come. Okay. And imagine what you can do if you have that one scalable, leverageable offer. I mean, we were just talking last night. I mean, podcast interviews, where are you sending them? You're sending them to that six-figure road or your roadmap, right? YouTube or summits and interviews and guest speaking spots and social media posts and anything that you're doing. You now are going to have one path to send them to that is directly leading them to a sale with you. Would that feel amazing? Are you ready for that? Post in the comments if you're ready for that. If that's what your business has been missing. All right, again, while you're thinking about that, all 6 phases of the six-figure offer program, private off-social community, extra crazy amazing support from 2 coaches with different skill sets, bonus off-social business building, sales tracking system, 6-figure mindset bonus, special bonus from Sean with a 3-hour intensive. That's so awesome. And then that fast action bonus where he's going to take a one-on-one call with you to give you a sales breakdown. Okay.
I think those bonuses are worth it alone.
I know, right? Fast action bonus. That means you buy today and you get that. Okay. And if that makes you a little bit nervous, you have 14 days to get in there, have that call, think about it, but you're not going to regret it because that one-on-one sales call is seriously incredible. All right, here we go. Valued at $25,911. And again, we told you you're not going to have to pay that. Okay. This is yours today for only $997. 6 payments of $997 or 1 payment of $4,997. So if you want to save $1,000 and you're able to pay that upfront payment, then we have got you covered. But if you need the time to spread it out and make those smaller payments, we've got you covered there too. Okay? So you're not paying the $25,911. I mean, clearly I've been talking a lot, saying a lot of numbers. All right, ladies and gents, cart closes on Friday, October 29th. But don't forget that incredible fast action bonus. Okay? Today only, you get that one-on-one call with Sean to break down your sales. And you saw the testimonies. I mean, $15,000 clients, a $400,000 client. Now, obviously, we're not saying you're going to make that, but that, like Sean said, that's going to set you up to make that, to sign clients at that price point, right? And so that's what we want for you. Wouldn't that feel amazing? What if you sign, what if you had a launch for your group coaching experience and combined with everything that you're taking in six-figure offer and the incredible bonuses that Sean's giving you, you're able to walk away with a 6-figure launch, a 6-figure offer. What would that feel like? Are you ready for that? Have you decided that this is for you? Have you decided I'm all in? I'm committed. I'm doing this. Post it in the comments below and let us know.
Let's see the action takers. We've been talking about action takers all week long. And today is the day that you get to commit to taking that action that is going to move you forward like never before.
Yes.
And I want to say those are bonuses we've not offered before.
Right.
Those are brand new, exclusive, just for this challenge. Sean has shown up. He has gone above and beyond because his heart is the same as ours. We're here to see you succeed.
Yes.
Your success is our goal, and you get all 3 of us, incredible bonuses, both of our support. And let's just talk about inviting the Holy Spirit and the Lord in to lead every single step of the way.
Yes.
He is an integral part of this program. We're going to pray together. We are going to invite his spirit in to move in our hearts and to guide our efforts.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. And we're giving you everything you need. If you can see, if you look at this little picture here, you're going to have all that incredible stuff as well. Everything.
All right. I have a couple of questions that have come in.
Awesome.
Are you guys open to answering some questions?
Let's do it.
All right. So question number 1, you mentioned 6 phases. Is that 6 months, like spread out through the 6
great
months, or is that spread out through the 3 months?
Great question. So it is a 6-month program, which means you are not only getting our support through getting the clarity stage, which is kind of what we worked at this week, but you are getting our support through actually building out your group coaching program.
Implementing it.
Implementation, building the assets, walking away with feedback on every single piece of your process. Now, on top of that, it's optional, but we highly encourage our clients at about the halfway point, about the 3-month mark, to start building out your beta offer. And that means that not only are you doing the work up here, but you're actually creating value and you're getting paid to build your program.
Yes, please. Yes. We don't want you waiting 6 months to make money.
No, this is not that kind of a program.
That's not what you want. Okay, so we've set it up strategically so that you can start to make money as quickly as you possibly can while still being equipped to make it, right? So we can't get you out there with a beta launch in month 1 because you're not ready for it, right? So it's awesome. That is a great question.
Great question. Thanks.
Okay, next question. By the way, go right now to sixfigureoffer.com, get signed up, enroll right now. Go there. It's going to be awesome. Next question that came in. And I think it was Josette who asked that. Josette, let us know if that was a great, if that answered your question. Okay, next question that came in. I'm not a coach. I'm a web developer, copywriter, social media manager. Will you help me figure out how to make that into a group program?
Yes, absolutely. We've done that before and it's been super fun and they've had great results. And so you'd be a great fit.
Yeah, absolutely. We just had a website developer, website designer come through the program, and she was able to leverage her group program to actually help her upsell and increase the price on her one-on-one package on the back end. So not only is she able to free up her time, but she was able to greatly increase the value of her one-on-one rates and position her clients to be the obvious next choice. So it's a really, really powerful.
There's a big need for all of that. Big need for that.
Yeah, it's a great question. Thank you for asking.
All right, next question. I'm in a full-time job. How much time will this take me to actually do?
Well, if you watched our interview last night, how many hours a week do you work, Heather?
I work probably about 4.
I may work 5 or 6. We don't work full-time jobs, but we are full-time parents and we do homeschool. We are living life. So we realistically ask that you set aside an hour a week for the content, the trainings, and an hour a week of implementation. Now, can you do more?
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you're like, I'm an action taker, I'm doing this.
Program, whatever you want.
But we request that you set aside a dedicated 2 hours per week. And I do want to say that the training content is on your own schedule. Now, the calls that you show up with us, you're going to want to make sure that you block off some time to join us live, watch the replays.
That's where we're going to deep dive into your work that you're doing. And I really want to point out here that even though it is a 6-month program, and you are going to be putting more time and energy in during those 6 months, but it's a one-time thing. Okay.
Good point.
So you put a little bit more time and energy during these 6 months with the support to hold you accountable and keep you moving forward and doing the right things at the right time. And then after those 6 months, you do not have to do any of that again.
It's like a 6-month sprint, right? Like for 6 months, you're sprinting and then you're just going to climb that income mountain.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Great question. Thank you.
All right. Another question came in. What about if you want to start making money immediately? Can you help with getting one-on-one clients? Let me just kind of talk to that. That's where that bonus action goes in. I'm literally showing you how to do that, how to land those one-on-one clients, and how to make that money really fast. So it's going to be pretty incredible. So yes, that fast action bonus, that's there to help you with that. Okay. Another question came in. What if I only have an idea, right? What if I don't have everything set up already? I only have an idea. Are you going to kind of help me figure out what idea to pursue? what strength to really like make my group program around?
Yeah, absolutely. So module 1 inside the framework is all about really getting clarity around that offer. So this week was all about the offer creation. We don't want you to think you're spending 6 months on offer creation, but when you get into
really
that
boring.
when you get into that first module, it is strategically laid out to walk you so much deeper into who am I called to serve? How am I showing up to solve a 6-figure problem? What 6-figure problem am I solving? How do I make sure I'm not just trying to solve a symptom instead of a problem?
Right.
And then how do I package that problem into a powerful solution with a process to match?
Yeah.
So we are there to make sure that you don't move forward until you're ready, because that's where people start to feel like, I'm overwhelmed. So we're there all the way through to take that from idea to concept to actually building out that structured group program.
And I feel like that's where the Voxer support that you get with me comes in really valuable.
So true.
Because most of our clients, like, we just like brain dump back and forth on Voxer to work through some of those things.
And Heather is so gifted at being able to cut to that clarity piece. I think that focus is so good in that first module to really be able to take all the ideas and get that laser focus.
Yeah. So great question.
Great question. Okay, so somebody asked, you keep saying Voxer. What is that?
Oh, good question.
Okay, so I love to voice chat. And so Voxer is an app where you
app.
Yeah, it's a free app where you can hold down the button and talk, and you don't get cut off at 1 minute.
Sorry, wait, let me repeat that.
And you can leave your message. You can also type in there. You can also send, like pictures. So if you want to send a screenshot of something or, whatever. So,
Yeah, it's live access to Heather. And we've actually had a lot of our clients who have taken some of her messages and they almost like use them as like daily mantras. So you get the repeat of those messages for that encouragement.
I may or may not give you a pep talk.
She's really good.
Over you.
She's really good.
Whatever the Holy Spirit prompts me in the moment.
It's like a coach in your pocket, right?
Yeah. Which I like. That's why I was like, we gotta give that to them.
So awesome. Okay, next question comes in. Okay, I'm not a youngster. I'm on the wiser side of life. How fast paced is this? Is this like I'm just gonna have to like go fast? What if it takes me a little more time?
You may be wise in years, but young at heart. I mean, come on now. Give yourself credit here. This is something that you can take at your own pace. And what we have found that really happens is that some people take longer, and like everyone takes longer in different modules, different phases, different pieces, right? So like some people might speed through the problem. Others need more time during the solution, or it may be the phase 3, right? Where we're creating that visual appeal. So it kind of all evens out. I wouldn't be concerned about that for sure.
And I will say, I think you got to see on some of the testimonials, we have had some incredible clients who are at a stage in their life where they're actually in retirement, but they still want to be able to use the skill sets and the information that they've gathered through their life and be able to package it in a way that gives them that income and time to spend with their grandkids. Yeah. So we just had Sharon went through our program and she is out there building her brand new first online offer ever. Yeah. And she's killing it. And that support to her, I can say, and for Patty as well, was absolutely integral. So having the support along the way. So if you start to feel a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit like I'm behind, we're there for you every step of the way.
Totally.
Okay, here's I think 2 questions come in, one that they asked and then one that I just came up with or just thought of, which is this gentleman wants to join. Is it only for ladies?
I love it. So we talk more to, like, we may say like, hey ladies. Actually,
because we're girls.
Honest,
we're
like
girls.
Cassie says that. I pretty much am like, what's up, guys? So we kind of speak more like that. And if you're good with that, then by all means, we would love to work with you.
As long as you won't be offended by us occasionally calling you a lady on the call, you are fine.
Like
but no,
calling you a lady.
The program, the process, it works for everyone, every age, every stage.
So awesome. Okay, so this gentleman's question is, which is AJ, I have a program for men fathers, and we talk every month. Is there any way we can change that into a group coaching program?
Oh my goodness.
So I have an existing program. Do you help with that?
Yeah, that would be so easy. I'm like, oh, please, can we? Like, it needs to happen.
Well, I think we shared on Katie's in one of the days where she had her group program and it wasn't as successful as she wanted it. So you can take your existing framework and we're just going to take it to the next. We're going to turn it into a 6-figure offer program. So that's a great question.
And a
AJ.
coaching experience, not
Yes,
just
absolutely.
a group.
Yeah, still keeping that engagement, keeping that community, but then up leveling the result will up level your income.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, another question came in. Where do you host the coaching calls? So, like, is it a phone call? Is it on Zoom? Is it offline somewhere? And then how long are those calls?
Great question.
Yep.
So the calls themselves are on Zoom. You get access to us, you, and your offer. We do have that private community where you drop your feedback, where your content for feedback.
You can post questions in there,
it's where you get engagement from the community.
Or men that are in the group.
And we have an hour live call per week, but we're in that community all the time. Heather keeps normal business hours on her Boxer, but let's be honest, when the kids are in bed, it's probably when she's going to message you back. So we are there for you.
Moment. Yep. Great question.
All right. So awesome. Okay. I think those are all the questions I have. Anybody else, if you have questions, let us know. We'll be live for another couple minutes. But I want to say congratulations to everyone who's already signed up. Like, congratulations.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Action takers.
Yes, we're so excited to support you. Go to sixfigureoffer.com right now. You're going to be able to sign up. Just click that link, sign up. And we are so excited to support you. Just as a reminder, Cassie, Heather, can you go back to that slide where it has like everything listed out? So just as a reminder of everything you get, you're going to get all 6 phases of the 6-figure offer program, all 6 phases through those 6 months. You're going to get private off social community, which is like so key.
Thank the Lord.
You're going to get extra crazy, amazing support by Cassie and Heather. I'm going to be supporting you with those bonuses as well. You got off social business building. So if you're like, Sean, I don't want to build my business on Facebook. I don't want to, remember when Facebook went down for like 6 hours?
Yes.
Guess what? You won't even have to be reliant. You won't be relying on social media platforms because you're going to build it off of it. The sales tracking system, so you can make sure you're right on track.
Yes.
That 6-figure mindset, so you can level up your own self and really become that person. That content to clients intensive, and that one-on-one sales breakdown, which I'm so stoked about. So you get signed up today. All you have to do is go to sixfigureoffer.com. Remember, the cart closes on Friday, October 29th. So you have until not this upcoming Friday, but the following Friday. We're going to keep the replays up so you can keep watching them, listen to them. It's going to be so cute. Tomorrow, Heather is going to be on Zoom with all of you.
Woo!
Everybody's invited. Everybody.
Yes,
and she's going to be helping you, actually, coaching you.
It's going to be, like a group coaching session. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm so pumped.
Yeah, so good. So it's going to be on Zoom tomorrow. We're going to send that link out today so you can make sure you have that. You can click that link. It's going to be awesome. And then on Friday, Cassie is talking about how to build a community. And here's a little secret. Okay. She's bringing people from her community to this call. So you're not just going to get help from Cassie, but you're also going to be able to ask questions and get familiar with everybody else who's already in the community. It's going to be fire. So you want to make sure to be there. Go get signed up right now. Sixfigureoffer.com.
Right now.
In about 5 minutes, we're going to be sending you the whole 24-page roadmap. So you can read that, go through it. Get signed up. Go to sixfigureoffer.com right now. We'll see you in the community. I'm Sean Q, your MC. That was Cassie and Heather, your coaches for this week. We're still supporting you this entire week. Was this good or what? Let us know in the chat. Go ahead and put hashtag, oh my gosh, so good. I love all the comments that are coming in. Make sure you go live right now. We went through a lot today. We went through about strengths, process, offer. We went through so much. Let us know what your biggest takeaway is on Friday. We're giving away an iPad. We're giving away a 60-minute massage. We're giving away an Amazon gift card. It's going to be good. We'll see you tomorrow on Zoom. Bye, everyone.
Bye.